we're gonna make some bodies. I'm gonna show you different shapes. So this one is short and wide. This one is longer. And then let me find a skinny one. Skinny long one. Here we go. So this one is going to be skinnier and longer. And they all make different shapes. If you want a butterfly that's going to be, you know, wider, you just make sure that the top of your triangle is wider. And if you want it to be wide and kind of bulbous, it needs to also be long. So I take these and I like to start them with a curve by running them along the edge of my table. It helps just start the shape a little, make it easier to roll up. Kind of like running a ribbon on a scissor to make it all curly. Okay, I'll start with the thin one. I like to use a crochet needle, the end of that. That's because I just have a ton of crochet needles of different widths. You can use this same process for making paper beads. I like to use something called diamond glaze, and it dries quickly and is clear, transparent, hard. If I'm going to make paper beads, I will paint the outside of the beads with it too. Seems to be sticky. All right, I need a needle to poke it open. Maybe I'll do this because I don't have. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna just run a line of the diamond glaze down the middle. Then when I'm rolling it up, it kind of oozes out to the edges a little. It makes it strong. And then if I want it to be super durable, I would paint the outside of it also. And I might do that with some of these. If I want to hang them outside on trees, they're going to need a little bit more resilience to be weather resistant. Alright, so that one is a little not so sloped. This one is a little more sloped. This one is wider and not as long, so it's not as fat in the middle. So this one is wide and short, and probably be like that longer one that isn't as wide. You can experiment with lengths and shapes. I like to have a ripped edge to make some texture, just kind of visual texture for me. If you do a cut edge, it makes a kind of a refined edge, which is nice. For me and butterflies, I like a kind of a ragged, mothy texture. So this edge is torn and this edge is cut. One more. This one's wide and long, so he'll make a little bit more bold, this one. Hang on a little bit. Spilled glue all over my pants. Oh well. There we go. Okay. This one has some nice dark print on it, which makes a lot of contrast when I roll it up, which I really like. So I'll put some different shapes here in my hand so you can see kind of the variety. If you want consistency, you'll need to cut your things the same size and shape. I like a lot of variation, so